What's up, Buckeye Nation? This is 94 Feet with Justin Ahrens. Justin, Ohio State, Michigan State is always a big matchup, but I imagine it means even more to you with your brother being on the other team.
Joined by Hanna Williford. Hannah, the Buckeyes put on a show tonight defensively and offensively.
The Buckeyes were absolutely explosive tonight. They showed once again the depth they have on this team on offense and defense. So many unselfish efforts tonight. A steal from E.J. Liddell. Then he dishes it to Andre Wesson, who pushes it to Luther Muhammad for the finish, but it didn't stop there. The Buckeyes kept it rolling on offense. Dwayne Washington Jr. connects here with freshman Alonzo Gaffney to make it happen. Now the Buckeyes were also hot from behind the three-point line. They had 13 threes tonight. Caleb Wesson got it rolling in the second half. He led the Buckeyes tonight with 15 points.
Now Reynoldsburg improved their record to 9-1 on the season last night with a 28-7 victory over Lancaster. And while the score may not reflect it, Lancaster held their own. They had some pretty impressive plays in the first half. Why don't we take a look? Megan, congratulations. Your team has advanced your win streak to 7 games. Now, as a whole, you play with such energy and grit all the way through the end of the fourth quarter. Is that something instilled in you by Coach Starkey? You were great offensively as well. You led all scorers with 22 points. But it seems on any given day, any player could really step up on this team and lead the way. Is it reassuring to have that depth? Now, if you could give Coach Holtman just one gift, what would you give him and why?
It'll be some Lululemon. He loves it. He wears it every day.
Do you think that you could show Buckeye fans what your best dance move is?
I don't really dance, but I got a little south.
Let's see. We'll stop at the half court for it.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Here with Justin Ahrens. Justin, Big Ten play has been extremely competitive this season, so how important was it to come out here today and secure a home win? Now, you were explosive from behind the three-point line tonight. The offensive chemistry was there. How can your team continue to build off of that moving forward? Now, Justin, this past week has been tough for basketball fans around the country. Would you mind sharing with Buckeye Nation some of the ways that Kobe Bryant has impacted your passion for the game of basketball? Thank you so much, Justin. Buckeye fans, you can see Justin and the rest of the Buckeye team home again on February 12th. Get your tickets at ohiostatebuckeyes.com.
Alongside Hanna Williford for tonight's broadcast. And Hannah, Ohio State looked really impressive. They struggled a little bit in the first half, but they really put things together in the second and looked really good.
The Buckeyes did struggle to connect in the first half, but one connection they did have is that putback dunk from Musa Jallow. Let's get another look at it as he gets up there and slams it in. Now another player who was extremely impressive this game, Caleb Wesson. He came away with 19 points. Let's see his action there as he bodies it up and sinks it in. He also did a great job defensively. He was going up against Ruben Guerrero, who is 7 feet tall for the Bulldogs, but he had an excellent performance. Now, I also want to say Keyshawn Woods, extremely impressive. He had 14 points as he sinks a jumper there, and one of his most impressive plays on the night. He gets an and one here, puts it up, and that fired up the team, really got the Buckeyes going in the second half. CJ, when it comes to basketball, who do you see as the greatest of all time?
For me, that's personally easy. I'm going to say Stephen Curry.
Oh, that hurt me. I was hoping you'd say LeBron. The Buckeyes did struggle tonight, but they certainly did show a lot of promise. You know, this is their first game together this season. They're still learning to play with one another, building that chemistry, and the good thing is they have the whole season to do so. Now, I will say Carly Santora was very promising for the Buckeyes tonight, as we see a kick to her in the corner, and she sinks the three. She had 14 points, was excellent offensively, driving to the hoop.
Andre, great game, 15 points today. Now, earlier this season, Coach Holtman described you as one of the toughest players he's ever coached. Can you talk to me about that and talk to me about the toughness on this team? Now, this was your first Big Ten game of the season, and you guys put up 106 points. How does that set the tone for the rest of conference play?
Justice, you're a long way from your hometown, Honolulu, Hawaii. What are your favorite parts of the Hawaiian culture? What would you say your biggest fear is?
Biggest fear? I think I'm afraid of spiders. I hate spiders.
I'm with you on that one.
Your first career double-double. How important was it to come out strong tonight and set the tone for the rest of the season? It was a battle all the way through to the end, but the fans were here. They were loud. What do you need from them the rest of this season? Great game, Kyle. And fans, you heard him, come out and support. We're home again on Sunday, then again on Wednesday against Villanova, where student tickets are free.
Now, we want to see the best of what's happening at your high school tonight, so if you see any great action, make sure you tweet it out with the hashtag HSBlitzOH so you can be featured on our show tonight.
Now, what is something you're really proud of?
I feel like winning 2 back-to-back state championships in Illinois, because that's like really hard to do, and the last person to do that was Jabari Parker. So
Definitely something to be proud of. And talk to me about that winning mentality you have. CJ, you had to sit out last season. How hungry are you to play in a Buckeye jersey this year? How has your relationship with your uncle, Derek Fisher, shaped your game?
All right, time is up. That was an awesome job. It looks like you got 11 correct. Let's see how Kyle did. Congratulations, Gordon. You are our winner. You have won a $50 gift card courtesy of Duchess, and everyone in your row is going home with a free Duchess sub. Thanks so much for playing in the Duchess Royal Rundown. You did win. You did win. Yes. And everyone in section 106, row B, is getting an American Eagle beanie. You have also advanced to semifinals on February 20th for your chance to compete at halftime of the Northwestern game. Congratulations. Thank you to both contestants, and thank you to American Eagle. We have a $100 gift card courtesy of Nationwide to give away, and we're going to do that with a little old-fashioned game of knockout. You will take your first shot from the free throw line. If you miss, get your rebound as quickly as possible and try to put it back in, because as you know, if the person behind you makes it before you, you are knocked out. Hey, Buckeye fans, it's time for the Tansky Sawmill Toyota halftime contest. I'm here with James, who will have 30 seconds to make a layup, a free throw, a three-point shot, and a half-court shot. If you can get the job done, James, you are going home with a brand new Toyota Camry, courtesy of Tansky Sawmill Toyota. Competing to win 4 tickets to see Travis Scott right here at the Shot this Sunday. Contestants, all you have to do is race in these tricycles down the court, grab a basketball, and then head back and make a layup. The first one to get it done wins the tickets. Dribbling the ball through the obstacles down the court while stacking Donato's pizza boxes on their other hand. Now, the first contestant to make a layup while keeping the boxes perfectly stacked will win free Donato's pizza for a month. And here we have our last one. What's your name?
Most people call me Robbie, but you can call me anytime.
Oh, okay.